More about the possible motive behind the murder of a 17-year-old girl killed after leaving a mosque.
Peggy Fox joins us now, and Peg, police are now saying this awful case appears to be the result of road rage.
That's right, Leslie. Witnesses tell us the same thing. They say the suspect never made any comments about their religion, but they do say they saw the suspect here in the McDonald's before they started walking back to the mosque and along the roadway where Nabra was attacked.
She's going. What I can do? She's going.
Mahmoud Hassanin is consumed with grief over the murder of his 17-year-old daughter, Nabra. She was attacked early Sunday morning as she walked with a group of friends along Drainsville Road. A stranger to her, 22-year-old Darwin Martinez Torres of Sterling, is charged in the murder.
Tell him, why you kill my daughter? For what? We don't do anything to him or to anybody.
The group of teens were walking to the Adams Center to observe Ramadan after breaking their fast at McDonald's.
It's about a half-mile walk from the McDonald's this way. Several groups of kids were walking eastbound on Drainsville Road. Witnesses tell me that the same guy they saw in the McDonald's, who appeared to be drunk, got in his car and started following him. Then they say he actually ran up on the sidewalk trying to hit some of them. You can see fresh orange paint that could be crime scene paint. Most of the kids took off running.
He just went on the sidewalk and trying to run us over or something. And then we were just yelling at him, we told him to stop, stop. And then he wouldn't stop. Then we decided to run. And when we ran, we reached Adams. One of us were missing, and then it was Nabra.
The teens say the suspect parked in the Bowl America lot, got out of his car with a baseball bat, and hit Nabra. Her body was found later in a pond a few miles away. Witnesses and police do not believe it was a hate crime.
I think it was just blind rage, like he was drunk, being stupid, so he took someone's life and there's nothing else he could do about it.
Now, Mr. Hassanin and his wife are from Egypt. Nabra was the oldest of 5 children, all born here in the United States. He tells me that he is praying for the suspect, Darwin Martinez Torres, and his family because he says he has ruined his own life. Live in Sterling, Peggy Fox, WUSA 9.
Nabra's body has been taken to the medical examiner to determine the exact cause of death. Fairfax County Police may provide more information at a news conference at 6 p.m. And of course, if that happens, we'll bring you that information.